It's Bambini time.
Bambini, Bambini. I'm a little children, it's Bambini. Come, let's learn in various fun. It's an educational TV show.
When you wake up in the morning, before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Does your child have an interest in drawing? Does he or she have a big dream of making a great change in the society? Toyota Ghana Company Limited is giving children who live in Ghana and are below the age of 16 years the chance to decide the future by drawing their dream car today. These imaginative and amazing ideas should solve a personal, societal, or global problem. The artwork must be done on an A3 paper with a fully colored background. The idea behind the drawing must stimulate sympathy and emotion. This can be explained in 3 lines on an entry form available on our website or at any of our branches nationwide. The best entries will be rewarded with amazing prizes, with the ultimate prize being a fully paid vacation trip for the child and a parent or a guardian. Come and share your unique ideas and inspire us to make better cars for the world. The deadline for submission. For more information, call or WhatsApp 0559 202828 or email dreamcar@toyotaghana.com or check www.toyotaghana.com. Have fun bringing your dream car to life and inspire the world with your dreams.
Hello and welcome to an important but a very, very interesting episode on Bambini Show. I believe we all have inspirations and visions, which in short, we call it dreams. And Bambini, in collaboration with Toyota Ghana, wants your dreams and aspirations to come through. And how will this be possible? Even the airplanes and cars we all see around was through the dreams of people. So I have with us one of the public relations officer. Yes, she is no other than Miss Suzy. So she's here to tell us more about what Toyota Dream Car is all about. Hello and welcome to Bambini Show.
Hello, and thank you for having me.
All right, so we know Toyota has come up with this great thing. It's a very, very nice idea because people outside really want to have more about this. So what is Toyota Dream Car all about?
Just as the name implies, Toyota Dream Car Art Contest is a drawing competition, and we've instituted it for children. So a lot of people will think that because it's a Toyota company, we're expecting adults to take part. No. Toyota is calling out to children. It's part of our corporate social responsibility towards the area of education and development of children. Toyota is asking children all over the world who are 15 years and below to draw their dream cars. It's basically Toyota trying to bring out creativity in children. Toyota believes that children are very creative and imaginative. We want them to bring those innovative ideas on paper by drawing their dream cars.
Well, this is very great. But before the child comes into being, there was an adult. So why don't you also take the dreams of the adult? There is somebody who is old enough, but the person too will have a very great idea. So why did you exclude adults and just focused on children?
We are focusing on children because currently our educational system, especially in Africa, is not giving more spotlight on art. But Toyota, we believe that art is an area where we can use to extract the creative inmates of these children. So we want to focus on the children. Maybe the adult side will come later, but like I mentioned, it's part of our corporate social responsibility activity. It's something we are doing to give back to the society through these children, because we believe children are the future leaders, just as we know the cliche goes. So we want to tap into this creativity and also get the children involved in technology and the future mobility.
This is very interesting. So how do we get involved in Toyota Dream Car?
The first criteria is for the child to be 15 years below. So if you're a child listening to us and you are 15 years below, you automatically are eligible to take part in this contest. All you have to do is to get an A3 paper. A3 paper is just twice of an A4. You go to the bookshop, you tell the attendant that you want an A3 paper. On the A3 paper, you will draw your dream car. And I would want to explain what the dream car is. The dream car should be a car that is solving a problem in the society. So we want the children to look around the environment, either in their school, in their homes, globally. If there's any problem that we identify, and if you had the opportunity to solve that problem, we want you to come up with a car that will solve that problem. So that is going to be your dream car. So when you draw that car, we would want you to explain to us what the car is doing on an entry form which is available on our website, which is www.toyotaghana.com. On the forms, you explain in just 3 lines what the car is about. I'm sure in the course of the interview, we'll give more details on that as well.
Wow. Since it's a competition, what are some of the things that the judges will be looking out for?
There are 3 key things that the judges will be looking out for, and so I would want everybody to take keen interest. Somebody might think that because it's a drawing competition, you are going to look at the beauty of the artwork first. No. The first thing you'll be looking out for is the concept. The concept here is the idea behind the drawing. What problem are you hoping to achieve or hoping to solve with this drawing? That is the concept. That is the main thing the judges are going to look out for. We are also going to look out for innovation. How innovative is the drawing? Innovation in the sense that, is it your own drawing? We don't want you to go and copy something that is existing. We know children watch a lot of cartoons. We have so many cartoon characters. We don't want you to draw those cartoon characters and take them as your own. We want them to come up with their own unique ideas. So we'll be looking out for how innovative the drawing is. And finally, the beauty of the artwork, obviously, because it's a drawing competition. We would see the shapes you use, the colors, the harmony, the balance, even the choice of colors. We'll put all those things into consideration. So the judges will be looking out for the concept, how innovative the artwork is, and the beauty of the artwork.
Whoa, this is very, very interesting. I wish I was just 16 years so that I'll participate in this contest. All right, so since you are saying it's an ideal idea of every child, can you give us how they can develop it on their own?
Okay, I would want to use an example of some of the artworks we have here to explain. So I have this. So this is the size of an A3. This is A3 size. So I made mention that the child will need what we call an entry form, which is available on our website. So if you look behind this artwork, this is the entry form. So the child will fill the entry form and place it at the back of the drawing with adhesive, whether glue or sellotape, any adhesive. So if you look at this artwork, I'm going to explain to read what the child wrote. So the child says, "My car removed natural and man-made disaster related experiences which put people in trauma by rectifying their amygdala. This helps people forget their trauma and return to normal life. Other than that, my car runs on carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and hydrogen from the sea and gives out oxygen as the byproduct. My car's body is created with scrap, metal, and used plastics." So now let's come to the artwork. If you see here, this is the drawing of the child. This is the car. So she says her car would be built from metals. She's been seeing a lot of scrap around. So she says, as part of her recycling drive, she would want to use the metal, the scrap, to create a car which would not run on fuel, but would run on carbon dioxide, which is in the atmosphere, and would rather give out oxygen, which human beings would breathe. So the drawing is here, But you can see she didn't just draw the car, she gave it a nice background. And that is one of the things that would also be taking keen interest in. We don't want you to just draw the car and leave it blank. It has to be fully colored with very, very nice background, with details. If it's a human being, let us see that it's a human being that you're drawing. If it's a house, you can see the cars are so detailed, the drawings, the houses are so detailed. And this is what will make your artwork stand out. Don't forget, we will receive drawings in all over the world. Even in Ghana, last year we received 1,500 artworks. So if your artwork is not unique, you would stay in your house and say, Toyota didn't select your artwork, but somebody did better than you. Not that your drawing is not good, but somebody did better than you.
Wow, this is very nice. In fact, I really love the drawing that you just showed. And her idea is it his or her?
A she.
A she. Wow. You know, women are not mostly into drawing and other things, but if she's been able to bring this out, then it means, are you sure she's not from Islam area? The way she is talking about scrap.
No, you see, children are very observant. So in their commuting to school and to the house and to church, they identify a lot of things that we parents might not be conscious about. So that is why we want to come up with these programs to bring out those innovative and empathetic in beings of these children.
In fact, Toyota, you are really doing well. I wish just when everybody gets into it and participate. So aside the age limit, what are some of the other things that we can use to participate?
The main thing is the age. So once you're 15 years below, you are eligible. And you also need to have the A3 sheet and the entry form. If you draw nicely and you don't attach the entry form, it would be disqualified. And the submission is, we're looking from now, the entries is from now all the way till 11th of February next year, so 2022, 11th February 2022. So I'm encouraging both parents and children to take part in this contest. The parents should encourage their children to draw. The children should also use these holidays to take part, draw, and you know, you might win very, very interesting prizes.
Oh, but I'm very sad at the point where you said that even though your drawing is nice, if you are unable to get the forms, you won't win a prize. So if I'm in Tamale or any other region which is not here, like in this surrounding as in Accra, will I be able to participate and get the forms?
The forms we are not selling. The forms is available on our website or on WhatsApp. So anybody can call me on 055 920 2828. 055 920 2828. Would send it to you via WhatsApp or any other means that will be convenient for you. We want everybody to have access to this entry form because we are not selling it. It's for free. So we don't want that to be a challenge for somebody not to be able to participate. So irrespective of the location, last year we had people all the way from Techiman, we had people from Takwa. Irrespective of the location, you can still participate. And the good thing is, even though COVID has had its negative implication, it has made us think outside the box. Now Toyota is saying you don't need to submit it physically. Because I remember last year, some people posted their artworks, and by the time it got here, the deadline was due. So you can scan the drawing and send it to us via email. But please take note, if you use your phone to take the picture and it's not that clear, unfortunately, that might go against you because we might not see the details of the artwork well. So I'm encouraging you to get a scanner to scan the artwork and the form, or a phone with a very high resolution to take the picture and send it to us via email at dreamcar@toyotaghana.com.
So those of us in the rural areas where we do not have access to printers and scanners, will you come there when we call you that we are done with our work?
With those in such areas, we would encourage you to start early, complete early, and send it through the post. most of these areas are linked to cities where there are postal services ongoing, either through Ghana Post, through FedEx, through DHL, that you'd have to try and send it to us via post. Yes, please.
Wow, this is very interesting. So, how long has it been in existence?
This is the 15th edition. 15th edition, but Toyota Ghana has been participating for close to 11 years. This is our 11th time with participating. And the contest is divided into two sessions. We have the national contest and the world contest. So the national contest is what we are organizing as of now. At the national contest, we will select 9 winners. The 9 winners will be coming from 3 different categories. We have under 8 years, 8 to 11, and then 12 to 15 years. You know, it wouldn't be fair if we mark a 7-year-old's artwork to a 13-year-old's artwork. It wouldn't be fair. So we've grouped them into categories. So those who are 7 years below, we would mark their artworks differently. 8 to 11, their artworks will be different, and then 12 to 15, the artworks will be different. So in each category, we will be selecting 3 winners. So first, second, third, in all the 3 categories, giving us a total of 9 winners. So these 9 winners, their artworks will be sent to Japan. The drawings, the drawings will be sent to Japan to compete with other 9 winners globally. We have close to 90 countries also bringing their 9 artworks. So if your artwork is shortlisted at the world contest, Toyota Motor Corporation, that is the global Toyota, would invite you, the winner, and your parents to travel to Japan fully paid. Toyota will send you to Japan with your parent or your guardian to take part in the World Contest Awards ceremony. However, at the national contest, Toyota Ghana, we will be awarding the shortlisted participants. We will select 100. Out of the total, we receive 100. And then we'll organize an awards ceremony. However, it will be due to the COVID situation, but we are sure things would get better by then. And all the safety protocols will be observed. We will organize an award ceremony for the 100 and provide them with educational materials like tablets, reading materials, and some souvenirs, as you can see here.
In fact, things are getting better. I side with that musician on what he or she said on that. So, please, what are some of the cash prizes or some of the things that we will be winning in case we get to the top, so that it will motivate us that we will be able to do more of it?
So I'll start with the national contest. At the national contest, the top 9 winners will be receiving educational tablets. We will be giving them other reading materials as well, and some dream car souvenirs. We have and then customized medals, certificates, trophies, flasks. In fact, they are amazing prizes, and this year is going to be more. And at the world contest, as I mentioned earlier, you will get a fully paid trip to travel to Japan. Fully paid trip with your parents. You know, you wouldn't be going alone. So that is why I'm encouraging the parents to tell their children, or also encourage their children to take part if they want to travel to Japan, to see the manufacturing plant in Japan. And there's also a cash prize for the school. So this is also a good catch for the schools. The schools should also help the children, guide them to participate and submit as a group. So if we select a world contest winner from your school, Toyota Motor Corporation in Japan will give the school $10,000. Wow. Yes, $10,000. The reason behind this is we want the schools to take up this contest and incorporate it in their curriculum. We have certain schools that are currently doing that, and they have really received a lot of recognition from Toyota globally. We want children to take this contest as a very important thing, which they can help to develop their creative ability. So Toyota will give the school $10,000 for educational purposes.
In fact, we are going to establish Bambini International School, so watch out. Very soon we'll be coming out with our own so that we'll be able to win this. Is it just the cash or you'll be giving the school a car too so that maybe from an hour time we'll be establishing Bambini International School?
For the schools, we are starting with a cash prize of $10,000 CD equivalent, yes.
So just relax, okay? Bambini will soon come out with our school, then we'll go about it. So
When you wake up in the morning, before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's
This
time.
advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Does the child have an interest in drawing? Does he or she have a big dream of making a great change in the society? Toyota Ghana Company Limited is giving children who live in Ghana and are below the age of 16 years the chance to decide the future by drawing their dream car today. These imaginative and amazing ideas should solve a personal, societal, or global problem. The artwork must be done on an A3 paper with a fully colored background. The idea behind the drawing must stimulate sympathy and emotion. This can be explained in 3 lines on an entry form available on our website or at any of our branches nationwide. The best entries will be rewarded with amazing prizes, with the ultimate prize being a fully paid vacation trip for the child and the parent or a guardian. Come and share your unique ideas and inspire us to make better cars for the world. The deadline for submission. For more information, call or WhatsApp 0559 202828 or email dreamcar@toyotaghana.com or check www.toyotaghana.com. Have fun bringing your dream car to life and inspire the world with your dreams.
So can you please show us more of the artwork from people? You know, kids, the more they see, the more they get ideas. So can you show us more of that?
Okay, so children learn visually. So this is one other artwork, also by a lady, yes. So she says her car travels and then it revives or rescues people who are stranded. And it talks about different things. Some of their artworks have sub themes. And looking at the artwork, you'll be able to easily identify that this is the car. So one thing I should mention is we are not asking children to draw normal Toyota cars or the usual cars they see on the road. This shape, there's no car that looks like this. It looks more like a spaceship, sort of. But the child is saying this is her car, and she just put the crown on it. Another person also, some people drew a pencil. Okay, let's look at this one. This is a fully colored artwork, fully colored. And this has some tentacles like the octopus. And it's collecting rubbish or fumes from the environment and sending it to space. He says he wants to create an environment or a setting on Mars. So he'll be taking the fumes from Earth and then creating, he's looking at 2050. By the year 2050, he's hoping to create living on the planet Mars. So you see, children have very interesting...
How old is this one?
This child is 8 years. Wow. This is 8 years. Okay. She's 8 years. She's called Sachi Shanghai, 8 years. So like I mentioned, it should be fully colored. Don't just draw the car and leave it. Let us see or get the perspective that the car is acting in. So you can see she actually drew the planet Mars for everybody to see that this is Mars. And we also have a very colorful artwork. A very colorful art. This was done by a boy. Okay, so the ladies were taking over. And this is 14 years. So you see, as the age graduates, the development is also improving. So you can see this is a 14-year-old artwork. This is 8. So the difference is clear. So as the children are growing, we expect more from them. So this is the car. The car is more or less like in the shape of a house with people living in it. So it's fully colored, and we would expect you to do this and even more.
Wow, this and even more. In fact, if I were part of this contest, I'm sure we will bring it to Bambini International School. Our school will be crowned. Wow, this is very interesting. I know you've really had a very, very nice time with us here. She'll be giving us more details on how to get this on the website and also the number we can reach out on.
So you can get the entry form on our website at www.toyotaghana.com. www.toyotaghana.com. You can go there to download the entry form for free. Alternatively, you can send a WhatsApp to 055 920 2828. 055 920 2828, and we'll send the forms to you via WhatsApp. And the deadline for submission is on the 11th of February 2022. Unfortunately, if your artwork gets to us after the 11th of February, it will not be shortlisted. So 11th February 2022, please make sure your artwork gets to us and you stand a chance to win. So Toyota Dream Car Art Contest, we say dream big, win big.
Okay, I know you really enjoyed the conversation, but to end it all, we have to bring you a summary of how the whole conversation went about. So, dear, can you give us a summary of everything and also a keen advice to our kids and especially our parents?
So the contest, like we've been saying, is for children 15 years below. We are asking them to draw their dream cars that will solve problems in their society in the near future. It should be done on an A3 paper using any coloring medium, color pencil, crayon, poster color, anyone they are comfortable with. After drawing, they should give it a background and download the entry form, attach it to the back of the drawing, and make sure they submit to us before or on 11th February 2022. So I'm encouraging parents to guide their children to come up with these interesting concepts to be able to take part. Schools, even though some of them are going on vacation after holidays, we can all help these children, but not do it for them. We should just guide them, and they would be able to bring out their creativity, and Toyota will reward them for that.
I know you will be a winner. Let's see what
Does the child have an interest in drawing? Does he or she have a big dream of making a great change in the society? Toyota Ghana Company Limited is giving children who live in Ghana and are below the age of 16 years the chance to decide the future by drawing their dream car today. These imaginative and amazing ideas should solve a personal, societal, or global problem. The artwork must be done on an A3 paper with a fully colored background. The idea behind the drawing must stimulate sympathy and emotion. This can be explained in 3 lines on an entry form available on our website or at any of our branches nationwide. The best entries will be rewarded with amazing prizes, with the ultimate prize being a fully paid vacation trip for the child and the parent or a guardian. Come and share your unique ideas and inspire us to make better cars for the world. The deadline for submission. For more information, call or WhatsApp 0559 202828 or email dreamcar@toyotaghana.com or check www.toyotaghana.com. Have fun bringing your dream car to life and inspire the world with your dreams.
Bambini Show is proudly brought to you by
Breakfast time